Hey guys, so today's video is going to be maybe a little bit controversial because it really just depends on your opinion on things, the people in your life, and what their true intention is when they say things. This video is specifically for people that have chronic illness, autoimmune, limbic system impairment, anxiety disorder, depression, being stuck in fight or flight. I'm speaking on behalf of all of you right now because I'm one of you. I get it. I understand. Oftentimes, we have people in our circle that are very well-meaning, that they want to offer something nice to say because they feel like they have to say something to contribute to whatever we're telling them, whatever we're sharing, whatever we're going through. So they have great intentions, and some of the things that they say, honestly, are just not helpful. This video is to really help you to know that I see you. I understand what you're thinking because I've been there, and I know that weird guilt that comes with it because you're like, well, they're well-meaning. Why do I feel some type of way about it? And it's just because oftentimes they don't understand because they're not in our shoes. Now, this video can also be for the loved ones of somebody who has chronic illness. This is not to put those family members down and saying that they are in the wrong, because they're not in the wrong. It's just they can't relate. I'm gonna name off a list that I know from personal experience, and I know from talking to other people in my situation, things that we have heard that aren't necessarily helpful. Very common thing that people say when they don't know what to say or they can't relate is, just give it to God. I wish it were that simple. Next thing is, maybe there's some hidden sin in your life and you need to pray for forgiveness. I swear I recently read this in the story of Job, and that is not helpful. Here's a big one that your friends will often tell you is, let me know if you need anything. Okay, thank you, I won't. It is really difficult to swallow your pride and ask for help. And when somebody offers a general offer like that, there's just too many ways out of it to just avoid it and to not bring it up to you. A better way to go about it is to look at the person's needs and just dive in. If you want to help, dive in and take over that need, whether it be helping pay a bill, dropping off groceries at the house, taking the dogs for a walk. Whatever that is, if you really truly want to help your friend, that's the best way to do it. If you give a general offer, oftentimes we're not going to take it because we don't want to have to be the one to ask. Also, if you're going to tell your friend, let me know if you need anything, you better mean it, because it is really awkward when the friend actually gets the balls to reach out to you and say, okay, I actually do need help with this. And if you didn't mean what you said, it gets really uncomfortable for both sides. Another thing that well-meaning people do is they may try to invite you somewhere, not even thinking. But the reality is that you don't have the money to participate. So often it can really make you feel bad because you want to get out of the house, you want to participate, but you just don't have the funds because of your health situation taking up all the money, or you not being able to work. Because yes, invite your friends, include your friends, don't forget about them, check in with them. That's so important. We need that. We love that. We appreciate that. Even if we don't have the energy to text you back right away, even if we don't have the energy to participate, you know, and even if we don't have the money to participate, it still feels nice. But at the same time, there's that element of it that can make us feel bad. So Maybe instead, while you know that your friend is in a financial situation, invite them to things that are free. Invite them to go on a walk. Invite them to come over to the house and watch a movie. Something that's going to be low energy where you can still spend time with them, but you know that they can afford to do. Lastly, sometimes you'll meet those friends who can relate because they also have chronic health issues that they deal with. And so they want to share with you what worked for them. But instead of offering it like a bit of information for you to take in and evaluate and see if it would work for you, they tell you, this is what you need to do. You need to do this, and you need to do it this way so you can heal. Because you're not doing these things, that's why you're not healing. Because it worked for me, and it is possible. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad that it worked for you. That is great. Let me remind everyone here that everybody's body is different. Everybody's body is going to react differently. Everybody's core reasons why they have the issues that they do are going to be different. Therefore, we all need a different recipe for remedy. That's all that I have for you for today's video. I hope that you felt heard. I hope that you can relate and understand. And if you are a loved one of somebody who is in a situation and you don't know what to say to them, I hope this video was helpful. All right, you guys, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and let me know in the comments what you want to hear for the next video.